Hey guys, welcome to 1000 Hertz. I'm Johnny Matter, your host. It's a Saturday in Vancouver, down at the Tiki Bar here. Matterhorn Records coming at ya. Drinking a Turk's coffee. This is called Shot in the Dark. Highly recommend this coffee joint. They're on Commercial Drive in Vancouver here. If you like the coffee strong, it's a little pricey, but you know what? You get what you pay for. It's really good. It's a shot and dark coffee. So getting my caffeine kick on today. Today we are listening to War, the World's Ghetto, featuring the smash hit Cisco Kid, which you've probably heard before. Look at these badasses. Awesome. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool record. Got it in a collection a while back, and put it on and absolutely love it. Anyways, so Monday, my band Disruptions opened up for these guys and Psychic Trash and Oxbow. Great show for a Monday. Thanks to everybody coming out to that. Got a shirt. Got another shirt from Psychic Trash. Unfortunately, these guys didn't have any vinyl. But we got starting off the show. We did get the new Psychic Trash record on Riding Easy Records. I was surprised when I pulled this out. It's beautiful, kind of transparent, pink, swirly vinyl, if you can see that. Riding Easy Records, independent label. Check them out. Just listen to a great podcast on vinyl podcast called The Vinyl Guide. If you listen to podcasts and you enjoy vinyl, check out The Vinyl Guide. Fellow from Australia, interviews tons of great artists. Anyways, he was talking to the guy from Riding Easy Records. Really good interview. Anyways, haven't listened to this in its entirety yet. Looking forward to checking it out. We kind of cleaned up at the show with the vinyl. Picked up this Oxbow and Evil Heat. Now I was surprised to see this on the table because this is actually a 2016 pressing. And it's out of print, and you can't even find one on Discogs. It's a gatefold double record. It's on this transparent gold limited edition, and people say vinyl's pricey at the live show sometimes, but when you find something like this and then you look it up on Discogs and it's going for way more, and there's no copies available, it's worth picking up those records from the bands you go see, because you never know what they have on the table, and this was a nice surprise. Oh, we also got Eugene's book. I forgot to bring that down. I will grab that in a second. Also got Love's Holiday, their brand new album. If you haven't heard this yet, check it out. It's on this cool gray limited edition to 1,000. So that was nice. Let me grab Eugene's book 1 second. I'll be right back. Keep dancing. All right, we are back, and also picked up this book from singer from Oxbow. It's a memoir by Eugene S. Robson. It's a walk across dirty water and straight into Murderer's Row. Was really excited to pick this up. I've been wanting this. I held off because I knew they're coming here, and I knew they'd probably have a copy to sell, so I held off buying it online. So I got it directly from the band. And looking forward to digging into this one. I got a few books to get through first. Speaking of books, we did end up getting some stuff from Phil. And we got a couple rare zines. Starting off, we got this Forced Exposure, episode 9. It's a 1986 zine. Look at the back. It's got on the back. It's got artwork by Raymond Pennybone there. Nice thick issue. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's about 60 pages of. Oh, actually more than that. 111 pages of awesome old punk. It's got some classic bands I like in there, like Big Black, Flaming Lips, Nick Cave, Lydia Lunch. Yeah, I love getting these old finds. You rarely come across them, and when you do, it's nice to scoop them up. And secondly, we got from Phil. Shout out to Phil Sainsbury. This Maximum Rock and Roll presents "Life is a Bowl of Cherries." What am I dying in the pit? Question mark. It's a photo zine by Murray Bowles, and it's got, look at these ads. Old Frankenchrist, Alternative Tentacles ads. Anyways, it's got asexuals photos, all black and white, which is kind of cool. What else does it have in here? Red Cross, the Melvins, the Replacements, Black Flag, Articles of Faith, man, like SSD Control, Andrew Simone's, Corrosion of Conformity, Suicidal Tendencies, so many, Effigies, Stranglehold, Blast. Really cool, man. Maximum Rock and Roll, History of Punk, zine there. Yeah, so thanks, Phil, for those. We also got a stack of records for Phil. Now, a lot of these are sealed, and some of them I'll be keeping, some of them will be selling in the shop, depending on the copies I have. So starting off, we got from him 13th Floor Elevators sealed. This is the International Artist copy. I think it's about 2009. Also got a sealed copy of Personality Crisis, the Canadian punk band, Creatures for a While. This is off War on Music. Pretty stoked to get a sealed copy of that. Already have a copy, so we put one in the store. I also got this Charged GBH, the punk singles, 1981 to 1984 sealed. Probably be throwing that in the shop. Got this, the Strokes, their first single, their first album, first pressing. Is This It? Probably find that in the shop. Got a sealed copy of Husker Zoo's in Arcade. This is not original, but middle of the road press. I'll be throwing that probably in the shop. I got a copy of it already. And also picked up Neil Young, After the Gold Rush, sealed. It's like a 2000s copy. Yeah, so thanks, Phil, for those. Pretty stoked. Also, headed on down to Audiopile and found some little gems in their new used. Starting off with this Electric Wizard. It's Wizard, Blood Wizard. Pretty stoked. Not too familiar with this one, but I like the Electric Wizard. It's probably going to stay in my collection. Also picked up this L7, Hungry for Stink. And classic L7. This is a later Europe repress, but limited edition 1000 on this clear vinyl off Slash Records. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give that a spin, see how it sounds. This was my favorite used find. This is The Damned, another greatest record from The Damned. It's kind of like best of, but it's original. 1981 UK pressing, and it's got just all the classics. New Rose, Love Song, Neat, you name it, it's got it. All listed on there. Pretty awesome. Great for spinning. I don't know the sound quality, I'm gonna check it out, but this will be great for spinning records at parties and stuff. And last but not least, we also picked up the latest Ipecac, released by reissued by ISIS. They pretty much slammed 2 EPs together to release this. It's ISIS with Mosquito Control EP and the Red Sea EP, and it's on this cool kind of grayish swirly vinyl double LP. Pretty stoked to get that. I do have a repress of the Red Sea I'll be selling in the shop. It's a gray version, 2009. Anyways, that is all tomorrow. My buddy and Bradley are going to Victoria. We're driving over for 1 day only at the VRF. It's going to be a fun show. I think it's going to be a good time. I'm glad I'm going with a friend. Thanks to Bradley for helping me out for that. And yeah, so we'll check back in with you next week and let you know what we got. Until then, hope Canadians are having a nice long weekend, you know, and yeah, keep spinning those tunes. All right, see you soon. Bye bye.